father accused of murdering his baby is now headed to a grand jury. I went to the preliminary hearing expecting to hear new details on this case, but it didn't happen. Mobile police say 23-month-old Christian Henderson was murdered by his adopted father, John Christopher Henderson.
He beat the child to death. He gave a confession to law enforcement officers after initially denying that he was responsible for inflicting the injuries, and eventually admitted that he did, in fact, punch the child about 5 times.
Today, Henderson was in court for a preliminary hearing where evidence from a case is typically released. But new evidence was not made public because Henderson's attorney, Jason Darley, waived the hearing, sending the case straight to a grand jury.
Mr. Henderson comes from a great family. He was in the Navy. He was employed. I mean, he was a good individual. It's very early stages of this case, and we're going to represent him.
The child's biological father, Jajon Carey, says he has fought for custody since his son was born. His attorney spoke on his behalf after the hearing.
Mr. Carey will never have the enjoyment of spending time with his son. And, of course, he is now feeling very devastated.
Henderson was sent back to Metro Jail on a $250,000 bond. Henderson's attorney asked the judge to reconsider his client's bond. The judge said no. We will watch this case closely and let you know when a trial date is set.